Making time for yourself. In my last podcast, I was talking about towards the very end how making time for yourself is a whole different topic and something that's extremely important, not just for your mental health, but also for your personal relationships and the others around you and your general focus. You know what I mean? Like if you're always focusing on everybody else, you're not going to be anywhere near as good compared to if you're happy first. And I think that's really important because on the last episode I was talking about how in life you need to be purposeful. You need to have a mission in life. If you're a white belt, you keep working every single day, and as long as you keep working every day, at some point you'll be a black belt. For me, it's being a professional stand-up comedian and having that purpose, having that mission on my way to doing it. And even once reaching there, I'm going to have new goals once I'm there, right? And not getting into the last episode too much, but my point is that do you ever feel like you don't have any time to do what you need for your personal life, let alone for your relationships or something like that? I feel like the best way to be a good friend or a good husband or just anything in general that has to do with your personal relationships, right, is to work on yourself first because nobody's gonna want to hang out with somebody that's not happy for themselves, right? You got to have self maintenance. You got to care about yourself. You got to take care of yourself first because you really are the most important. Every single myself is the most important. You're the most important. You got to take care of yourself first before you start to be with others. Because if you're happy, if somebody is not doing well, hypothetically, right? Because you're happy, you're in a place that you could uh, make them better. Maybe happy isn't the best word, right? But if you're in a place to where you're psychologically good, right? And your buddy is doing good too, well, you both can have a good time. Okay. And it's important to do this because I mean, think about how many minutes if you feel like you don't ever have enough time to do what you need to do. I always say just get up earlier. I'm getting up even 15 minutes earlier than I always do, right? Um, just so that I can stretch because I told myself I don't have enough time in a day to stretch, to meditate more, to do what I want. So I'm making time for myself, and you need to do that. It's not a want, it's a need. Okay. And you got to find a way to make that happen. It could be while you're working, it could be while you're driving. Turn off the radio and get some silence. Let your mind unwind, you know? Different things connect when you don't have so much chatter going on in the world.